Hey everyone, Eric Marasco, the Espresso to Go show and Proforma Distinctive Marketing, and hope you're making a great one today. I'm going to do a product review today. It's been a product I wanted to review for a while. I'm not sure if it's because it's kind of more the probably the kid in me, and it's the rubber band powered helicopter. And here it is, right here. This great little invention here. I've seen this at a bunch of trade shows over the years, and I've always liked them. This manufacturer does these kind of little helicopters, these little wood gliders, things of that nature. I think could be a good promotion or campaign if your theme is something to do with flying. Maybe if you're doing trade shows, as you're taking this thing and shooting up and down in the air, might attract people to your booth. If you're doing golf outing and things that you're doing a whole sponsorship, where you're out there trying to attract people and people are coming up, you got the helicopters flying all over the place with people hosting that whole. There's a couple of different ways to use it, but essentially, let me just show you what it does here. You got to rotate this thing around a bunch of times, 100, 200 times, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's one of the things you do. And all you got to do is just got to let it go, and then it will fly as you can see there. And that's kind of the premise behind it, is that it will fly around. And I think it's kind of a fun thing, especially if you're in an open area and you can utilize it. A couple of things I don't like about it is kind of the imprint area. If you see here, you can see that it's kind of nice here. You have a larger imprint area in the front, but you have this whole back part that you're not being able to utilize. So I wish you could imprint the back as well. What I do like about it is it comes flat in this piece like you see here. You just kind of break it off there to the cellophane packaging, and you have all those other materials in there. It was kind of a pain to put together. I mean, it wasn't hard. For those of you who know me, I'm not the most handy person you might meet. So I don't like always having to put junk together. So it wasn't a big pain, but it took a couple minutes. So not that big a deal. I think if your target audience is to do with kids, like I said, or trade shows or golf outings, things of that nature, I think you can have a good impact with it. They're a little expensive, I thought. I want to see what you guys think, but the minimum is 250 pieces, and they're $250 each. There's no setup charges, which is nice. Yeah, a little freight in addition to all that. It's a pretty light piece, so there's not a lot of freight charges. But I think it's a little pricey, but it's kind of a fun product. I think people will want to get this. Definitely take it home. Something that gets back to the house. Your brand sits around the home. Maybe the kids grab a piece. They mess around with it. I think people it brings out the kid in them in general, and it's kind of a fun thing to do and play with. What I don't like about it is if you don't twist it enough times, the thing just piddles out, and it's kind of a bump. So you really gotta pop it around here a bunch of times to make it work. But anyway, I think it's kind of a fun little product. I mean, like I said, the rubber band power helicopter. There's other variations of this, the wood gliders and things that I think are fun. But if you're next, maybe this summer, if you're looking at some different things you can do. One other thing I just thought of when I was twisting this thing around here 90 million times was it comes in some packaging that's flat, so it can be mailed. So if you can think of some type of campaign to utilize, it's easy to mail in a larger envelope. So anyway, it's Eric Marasco, Proforma Distinctive Marketing. Here's one of the first product reviews that I'm doing this year, and let's see if it can fly again this time. Until next time, Eric Marasco. Make it a great one. That's flying good this time. Look at that. Okay, there it is. Take care.